Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're going to dive into a rather unusual artifact. We're doing a deep dive. Well, actually, scratch that. It's more like a micro deconstruction of a remarkably brief yet incredibly dense piece of source material from the channel Alan's Universe. Let's just jump right into this explainer, because sometimes the absolute shortest texts can reveal the most about the creator experience.
So, this brings us right to the ultimate question, doesn't it? What makes a video viral? I mean, it's pretty much the holy grail of the internet right now. Everyone wants to know the secret formula. And that is exactly what our source material's bold, ambitious title, How Viral Videos Are Made, complete with a little camera emoji, promises to answer. When you click on something with a title like that, you're expecting a blueprint, right? You're looking for masterclass in algorithms, audience retention, the whole shebang.
Section 1. The viral promise versus the reality. But instead of a masterclass, the entire transcript provided to us from this source consists of exactly 5 words. Are you ready for this? Here is the complete transcript for how viral videos are made. The next day, TikToks suck. There is a comical, honestly almost absurd contrast here. On one hand, you have the grand ambition of that title, How Viral Videos Are Made. It sounds so professional, highly instructional, basically promising you the world. And then you get hit with the gritty, cynical, 5-word truth, the next day TikToks suck. It completely shatters any expectation of a complex formula. We definitely aren't getting a tutorial here. We're getting a highly compressed, raw emotional arc. Section 2. Analyzing the next day.
Now, day 1 is pretty much implied by the title itself. The viral video is made, the triumph happens, the dopamine hits. But the transcript immediately thrusts us straight into day 2. It maps out this incredibly brief temporal timeline, noting just how fast the triumph of a viral hit transitions into the immediate aftermath. You don't even get to enjoy the week. You are instantly transported to the morning after. So, the absolutely crucial point here is that the next day represents the fleeting, basically 24-hour lifespan of internet fame. It implies the immediate hangover following viral content creation. You know the feeling. You did it, you went viral, and then, well, the sun comes up, the algorithm resets, and you're right back where you started. Only now you've got the added exhaustion of having to do it all over again. The glory is just incredibly short-lived.
Section 3. The platform verdicts.
Okay, let's look at the 4th word, TikTok. Notice the phonetic spelling here? This is fascinating because it's doing 2 things simultaneously. First, it points directly to the dominant short-form video platform, TikTok, which is completely infamous for its aggressive, fast-paced algorithm where virality is born and dies in a matter of hours. But second, because of how it's spelled out, TikTok, it metaphorically implies a ticking clock. Time is literally running out on your 15 minutes of fame.
And that brings us to the final word, suck. This is just a direct, unfiltered critique. It's a pure expression of frustration. The reality of dealing with platform algorithms once that initial virality fades is, in the creator's own incredibly blunt assessment, that it just sucks. It's a stark, cynical verdict. There's no sugarcoating here, no friendly how-to advice, just the raw exhaustion of being stuck on the creator hamster wheel. And honestly, this brilliantly illustrates the entire journey in just 5 words. Let's quickly summarize our deconstruction. We started with the lofty promise of virality in the title. We immediately crashed into the fleeting 24-hour reality of the next day. And we concluded with the blunt, algorithmic frustration of TikTok suck. The real secret revealed by Alan's Universe isn't some magical mathematical formula for views. No, the secret is that the process itself is a frustrating, endless cycle controlled entirely by the platform. Which leaves us with one final, pretty provocative question to ponder. Is the viral life cycle really always this brief? We went in looking for instructions on how to make viral videos, and instead we received a cautionary tale about the temporary, algorithm-dependent nature of internet fame. It definitely makes you stop and think about what creators are actually experiencing behind those massive view counts, doesn't it? I really hope this micro deconstruction helped you look at the hidden realities of digital content in a whole new light.